Right, so homemade rat trap. And you might think that looks familiar because it is, because it's based upon the koro trap. I saw a picture of it and I thought, I reckon I might be able to make one of them, and I like the look of it. The original one is made out of all metal, kind of like it's welded, pretty much in the exact same shape and formation as this, but a lot stronger, thicker metal, and like I said, these side bits are just a metal frame. Yeah, so I made it. I had to use a couple of bits off of a normal rat trap. So the bar and the spring there is off of a rat trap anyway, and this part was off of a rat trap. I just thought I'd just use that bit. I could have used a normal bit, you know, any bit of wire, but I just thought as it's there I'll use that. And I was going to make the bar out of other metal, but I thought to save time I could just use this piece. So all it is I've done, oh, and I've got a couple of mistakes which I'll tell you about that as well. So a bit of wood at the bottom, two bits on the side like this. It's got some nails, so nail there, and a nail through there. The spring of the rat trap bar, and that part of the spring is here, leaning there. Bended bit of aluminium for the treadle plate, and nail through there for the bar, whatever. And the mistakes I'd made was I was originally going to do it so the nails were slotted through like this one is, and I've got this bit here because that nail can be removed if you want it to be. So can this one be pulled out if you want it, but you don't really need to take them out. This one's permanent at the top. Right, the mistake I made was, because I just started making it, I didn't actually measure anything. I wanted to have the bit of wood so all the nails passed through it, but after I'd made it I'd realised it wasn't high enough, so I had to nail this one on top, and I wanted this one had to be a bit further back, so it had to go on the outside. Whereas next time I'll make the bit of wood bigger and just drill holes and have the nails poking through, if you know what I mean. So I'll set it for you. It's better if it's set from behind. So I'll set it like that so you can see. Then I'll turn the camera around and set it from the front again. So like I said, it's much easier to set from behind. Now all I've got to do, one other mistake was this part of the spring at the minute is scratching down the side. But that should wear a channel, so it should be alright eventually. I just need to push it over that way. So make sure the bar's this side. Pull this up, put that over, and then this is a good thing from the back. You just lift that up and let it fall down to good, to a good position. Now that's ready to go. Now that trigger is really light, and it even goes off if you just drop a bit of tissue on it or throw a bit of tissue. Now when I say a bit of tissue, I mean a ball of tissue. But a ball of tissue there. Typical. So I'll set it from behind again. Like I said, that's the best way to set it, is from behind. I think if you set it from behind, you've got no chance of getting hurt as well. And then I get that right up in there and then just let it fall back down again. See if I've got my rat. So what I think you'd need to do, same as the actual proper koro trap, is you either want to block the back off or put this against something so the animal can't come in from behind, if you know what I mean. Because if it gets in from behind, then it won't get hurt at all. Whereas if it comes in from the front like it's supposed to, then you're going to get it then. Just try to find something to set it off. I'll set it off from the back so you can hear it. I reckon this one is definitely good enough to get rats, because it is a rat trap spring, and the rat trap spring is, this back part is lifted up further than what it would be anyway, so it's probably got more force than the normal rat trap. Like I said, pretty much exactly the same as a normal koro trap, but with wooden sides. And this trigger is really good. Put some bait on there. Yeah, so as soon as I saw the original koro trap, I thought I really liked the idea of that. And I had a good look and I thought it's so simple, I think I could definitely make one. And this is, you know, one which could be a fully working trap and actually be used. I think that's definitely strong enough. I'll probably make another one all out of thicker metal, maybe see if I can get some bigger springs or whatever as well. But the other good thing about it is it's so easy to set, which is, you know, always a good thing. No real danger there or anything, I don't think, you know. So yeah, I made a few mistakes, but just had to kind of rectify it as I was going. If you want to, right, if enough people ask me, if you want me to show you making one, then just say in the comments. And I'll happily do it. It's relatively easy, and now I know I can measure, I can do another one measured now. So I can measure this, get it right, rather than having to put bits on top of that. It works, but I would have preferred it if it was all through holes rather than nailed on blocks of wood here and there. And I'll tell you what, it was pretty easy. If you could get hold of springs, and you wouldn't need a rat trap spring, but if you've got a rat trap, all you got to do is take the bar and the spring off the rat trap and just use that itself. This bit was just a bit of aluminium cut and put in a vise and twisted. Yeah, this is probably one of my favourites so far now. Like I said, the only thing is I've got to make sure that's pushed right over there. But eventually that will rub a channel down there and be alright. Put your bait on there. Right, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Oh, actually, before I go, Marcus had said to me about the mechanism on a mouse trap. Now, just to confirm, is this the kind of mouse trap that you meant? One of these ones. If it is, then I'll have a look at the trigger and see if I can figure that out. If it's not, let me know exactly what one it is and I'll see if I can do one. I know you said it was similar to a gate latch or whatever. But if that's the one, Marcus, if that's the one you meant, then let me know. Right, anyway, cheers for watching. I'll see you later.